Space is putting on a show all the time. Not explosions in spaceships, but awesome, beautiful movements of planets, moons, and stars. Eclipses are the main attraction. Imagine a cosmic ballet where the sun, moon, and earth align in a breathtaking performance. Eclipses are those rare, awe-inspiring moments when these celestial dancers briefly interrupt each other's paths, creating a celestial shadow play that has captivated humanity for millennia. For a few fleeting moments, the usual order of day and night is disrupted, as shadows dance across the earth and moon. These events are not just visually stunning, they are a testament to the precision and elegance of the laws that govern our universe. But what's the difference between a solar and a lunar eclipse? How do they happen, and what makes each one unique? Let's delve into the science behind these celestial events and explore the wonders of solar and lunar eclipses. Picture this. You're standing in the path of totality. The sky begins to darken in the middle of the day, and the temperature drops noticeably. A hush falls over the crowd as the sun slowly disappears behind the moon. You're witnessing a solar eclipse, a phenomenon that has fascinated humankind for centuries. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes directly between the sun and Earth. The moon, acting as a celestial shield, blocks the sun's light from reaching our planet. The moon's shadow then falls upon the Earth, creating an eerie twilight in the middle of the day. But here's the catch. The moon's shadow is relatively small compared to the Earth, meaning that only a small portion of Earth's surface experiences the full effect of a solar eclipse. This area, known as the path of totality, is where the sun is completely obscured by the moon, plunging the region into temporary darkness. Not all solar eclipses are created equal. Depending on the moon's position in its elliptical orbit around Earth, we experience different types of solar eclipses: total, partial, and annular. Total solar eclipses. A total solar eclipse is the most dramatic and awe-inspiring. During totality, the sun's bright disk is entirely covered by the moon, revealing the sun's ethereal outer atmosphere, the corona, which appears as a pearly white halo. The sky turns a deep indigo and stars become visible in the daytime. Partial solar eclipses. A partial solar eclipse occurs when the moon only partially covers the sun's disk. Instead of complete darkness, the sky dims and the sun appears as a crescent shape, as if a bite has been taken out of it. Annular solar eclipses. An annular solar eclipse happens when the moon is at its farthest point from Earth in its orbit. Because of the increased distance, the moon appears slightly smaller than the sun in the sky. During an annular eclipse, the moon doesn't completely cover the sun's disk, leaving a bright ring of sunlight visible around the moon's silhouette. This dazzling ring of fire is a sight to behold. Section 4. The Moon's Turn Unveiling Lunar Eclipses. As the cosmic dance continues, it's now the moon's turn to experience an eclipse. Instead of the sun vanishing, we witness a different spectacle, a lunar eclipse where the Earth casts its shadow upon the moon. A lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth positions itself directly between the sun and the moon. As the sun's light is blocked by our planet, the Earth's shadow falls upon the moon's surface, causing it to darken and change color. Unlike solar eclipses, lunar eclipses are safe to view with the naked eye. Lunar eclipses only occur during a full moon when the sun, Earth, and moon are aligned in a straight line. However, not every full moon results in a lunar eclipse because the moon's orbit is tilted slightly relative to Earth's orbit around the sun. This tilt means that the moon often passes above or below Earth's shadow, preventing an eclipse. Section 5. Shades of red types of lunar eclipses. Just like solar eclipses, lunar eclipses come in different flavors: total, partial, and penumbral. Total lunar eclipses. A total lunar eclipse occurs when the entire moon passes through Earth's umbral shadow, the darkest part of Earth's shadow. During totality, the moon doesn't completely vanish, but instead takes on a reddish-orange hue. This eerie glow is caused by Earth's atmosphere bending and scattering sunlight, with longer wavelengths like red and orange reaching the moon's surface. Partial lunar eclipses. A partial lunar eclipse happens when only a portion of the moon enters Earth's umbral shadow. During this type of eclipse, a part of the moon darkens while the rest remains illuminated, creating a striking contrast between light and shadow. Penumbral lunar eclipses. A penumbral lunar eclipse is the most subtle of the three. It occurs when the moon passes through Earth's penumbral shadow, the outer, fainter part of Earth's shadow. During a penumbral eclipse, the moon's brightness dims slightly, but the change is often difficult to notice with the naked eye. Like, share, and subscribe more interesting videos.